Welcome back to Hoodfishing. I have a brand new bait caster by Goture right here in this box. It's called a Scotta. Now let's check it out. I'm going to fish with this in this video. It's going to be a review video on this, but I wanted you to see it before I put line on it. Check it out. Now this is a pretty straightforward looking bait caster in my opinion. You've got your brake right here, and you've got your tensioning knob right here, and this is your drag. Most of you know that. Now, I like this so far. This is so you can handle big fish, pulling them out of cover. These big handles here, really nice. This does come on the right or on the left. You can get the reel on the handle on either side. I prefer this side, obviously the right side. All right, so check that out. Look at that. This is a 7+1 gear ratio. Pretty nice looking, pretty smooth. All right, let's put some line on it, get out there, do some fishing. All right, we're down at the river. I've got the reel here on a 6.6 medium heavy action rod, and I've got 14-pound test mono on it. And I've got it calibrated to this. This is a swimming minnow. It's like a rattle trap. Now this is solar noon. It is just upon it. Solar noon was at 1:16 today, and that is what it is right now. So we're gonna try these seams. There's a little bit of activity. If we get a totally clouded over sky, you know, like good overcast, I'm sorry, it'll be better, it'll be more worth it. But let's see what happens. One thing I like about this is the push button is right here where my thumb goes. The reel that I learned on was an older one, and the push button was up here. I like this, more universal. Nice and smooth cast, but I cast downriver. It's more productive here to cast upstream and play your bait with the current opposed to against it. So let's do that. We're standing on a point, and there's a bit of an eddy to my right here where you see the boat. That's the American Harmony. Wow. Oh, there was some activity right there. This is easy to cast a long distance with no problems. If you're curious, the river is just below 34 feet. It's like 33.8 right now. And it's supposed to rise a little bit. It's gonna come up about 1.5 feet for a little bit and then drop again. Wow, there's bait right here. Right in front of me, there's bait. I'm gonna come out into the water because I can safely do that here. And we're gonna fish this with the current coming through this little eddy. Could pick up largemouth like this, bass. There's also stripers and wipers. Whoa, yes, right there, right off the rock line. Oh yes, look at that, people. I'm kind of nice little white bass. Oh my goodness, that is a decent white bass on that swimming minnow. These swimming minnows, when I first started fishing them, people were catching crappie and largemouth, but look, they catch white bass too. That is a nice white bass. I didn't bring anything to keep fish, so yeah, I'm not keeping fish today. That is awesome. On a solar noon, whoa, solar noon bite, baby. That reel handled that fish just right. All right, I'm gonna let this white bass go. Oh, home. Whoa. So I'm on my way to another point. That's what I'm doing till I feel like the bite is done. I'm point hopping. Keep finding weird bones as I go. There's always weird bones throughout this little stretch here, and treacherous ground to cover. All right, so I'm on the new point, and I'm gonna fish the water between this one and the one I was just on. It's kind of a sandy bottom as far as I can tell, and then we'll fish out here a little bit. We're still throwing upriver. That's the most productive thing right now, I believe. And basically what I'm doing is I'm doing a medium retrieve. I have to reel it as fast as I need to make it vibrate. That's what this thing does. It wobbles and rattles, and then I pause. I pause throughout my retrieve and let it sink. And I retrieve it a little more. So it's basically a medium retrieve and pause, but I don't always pause. Sometimes I just do a straight retrieve. I think I got that white bass on a straight retrieve. Look at all this crazy water coming out of the earth right here. I think I've showed this before in previous videos. There's some fish feeding where it's dumping in. I'm doing short casts now because there's a little bit of activity in front of us. We're still where that water's coming out of the earth. Call it a spring if you'd like. Wouldn't drink it. Yeah, oh no. Try that again. That was a really good strike, but he didn't hook up. He really struck that hard. We're gonna do another slow retrieve over that. See if he's in the same area. Yes, got him. Oh, yes. What do we got here? Oh, he's got some shoulders on him. Yeah, look at that fish. I thought the solar noon bite was done, man. Oh, another one for the Scotta. That reel really held him. He's not massive, but he's not small, man. Whoa. Go ahead, get some water on the camera. That is nice. Really fun. Thought the solar noon bite was done. It is a little after 2 now. Go have some more fun, buddy. Yeah, you're right. Well, that was a pretty successful solar noon bite for today. 2 fish. I've only been fishing for a little over an hour or so, and the reel worked out fine. If you're interested in the reel, I'm gonna flash the promo code down there right now, and there's a link down in the description to the Amazon store where you can pick this reel up. It worked out fine for me, and believe it or not, I just learned over a week ago, so I found this reel easy to use for myself, and it was very responsive to the fish. Like, share, subscribe, all that great stuff, and I will see you next time.